What's up, YouTube? I haven't made a video I think in 2 weeks. I don't know, I've just been feeling like uninspired, like I don't know what I should talk about next. Just something has been coming to me like it has been since I started this channel in like beginning of April. I've been wanting to speak about a couple of things, but never had the motivation to actually speak on it for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to talk about makeup shaming because I've seen this video about YouTube sisterhood. A couple of guys may know who they are, may not. That is a Raven Elise. We have Jayla Corian and like 3 other females. I forgot their names, but there is a video out there about them being exposed for wearing like makeup. And I'm thinking they're being called that they're not confident and secure with themselves. They feel they're ugly. They feel ugly on the inside because they put on makeup to try to hide this and that. And I'm just like, that's what women do. We wear makeup, but that's what it's there for. We put on makeup. That's what we do. That's what we like to do. Nothing to do with us feeling ugly, that we feel like we have to put it on or we need to. We do it because we want to. There's a difference. Makeup shaming, and I definitely wanted to re-upload my body image video. That was my favorite video, like I said before, and I don't know where the motivation has gone, but I'm gonna continue. So I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Maybe makeup shaming and body image in one. I have no idea. But stay tuned. Okay, so I did at one point want to talk about makeup shaming after watching that video because it really upset me. But like every female is different. Some females love wearing makeup and then others don't like wearing makeup. I mean, whose business is it anyway if somebody wears makeup or not, or weave or this and that? That's none of your business, nothing to do with you, especially if you don't even know the person. What irks me are these people who come and comment on your videos and are completely disrespectful. I know it's freedom of speech, but I feel like if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it, especially if you don't know the person. If you don't like a video, you dislike it, and then you write this nasty comment. Who are you to make somebody feel bad about themselves? Who are you to do that to somebody that you don't even know? When I watch videos I don't like, I don't even hit the dislike button. I go to another video. I mean, plain and simple, very easy. You don't have to be disrespectful to somebody, especially if you don't know them. And you shouldn't be concerned about what somebody's doing with their body. Nothing to do with you. Does not concern you what they're doing. If they want to wear makeup, they can wear makeup. That does not mean that they feel bad about themselves on the inside. They're insecure, they're ugly, or this and that. That is ridiculous. It's makeup. Every female wears makeup at some point. Like, are you kidding me? All my videos always have my lipstick on. I love lipstick, and I'm not gonna make somebody make me feel bad about wearing lipstick. I love lipstick. I'm gonna keep wearing it no matter what you think. If you don't like it, who cares? It's not about you. I'm the one wearing it. That should not be affecting your life so much that you had to make a whole video about exposing somebody. Oh my god, this is just craziness. Craziness. That video really upset me. And I'm gonna leave that link in the description bar so you females can watch that. And it's really ridiculous. And you know, just because you don't like something and somebody else is doing something that you don't like doesn't mean that you can make them feel bad about it because you don't like it. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. Nobody is the exact same. So just because you don't like what somebody else is doing doesn't mean that you have to make them feel bad about themselves because you don't agree with what they're doing because they like it and you don't. That is ridiculous. Nobody has the same likes and dislikes. Everybody is different. And I doubt this, but I don't know if they will ever see this video, YouTube Sisterhood, but I hope they don't ever give those people out there the satisfaction of them being right. I hope they don't ever stop wearing their makeup and their weave because that's the kind of woman that they are. That's what they like to do. So I don't want them to give them the satisfaction of like, oh, they did that because of me. I won. I was right. Now they're wearing their hair out all the time in a weave because of what I did. No. Don't give them that satisfaction because that's what you like. So do what you like. It's not about them. Who the hell cares if they don't like that you wear makeup or weave? Nothing to do with them. Doesn't concern them at all. Let's talk about confidence real quick because I do want to make a whole video about this. I'm just gonna talk about it real quick. People who are afraid to be themselves in front of other people. I read somewhere that made complete sense to me. I read somewhere online. People who are afraid to be themselves, you know, being shy around others, it's not about really being shy. It's about being afraid that you won't meet that person's expectations of how you should be. You're worried about if they're gonna judge you, what they're gonna think about you. They, instead of you. You should be worried about making yourself happy, pleasing yourself, because you are never gonna judge yourself. You're never gonna judge yourself, even though you are sometimes your worst critic. But I mean, if you really think about it, you are perfect in God's eyes, and that is all that matters. That is all that counts. You and God. You should be worried about pleasing yourself and pleasing God, not about what these other people out here have to say about you when they don't even know you. They know nothing about you, so why have that affect your life and change who you are and be afraid to be your true self in front of somebody? That's crazy. I've been thinking, why do I have to be afraid to be myself and show my personality to people? That's who I am. How can I be afraid to show that? You really have to stop thinking about what other people are going to think about you, because you're never going to live your life, because everybody out there is not going to like you. That's not something that you can change. So you can't make that affect your life. You can't worry about it, because there's nothing you can really do about it. Worry about yourself. Worry about pleasing yourself and making yourself happy. Stop worrying about other people. A lot of people tend to lose themselves, like in relationships, because they're so worried about pleasing their boyfriend and making sure their boyfriend is happy, cooking and cleaning for them and all this, and they're not doing things to make themselves happy. It's all about you. You need to worry about you first before you can worry about everybody else. I mean, you don't want to be in your 30s and 40s saying, I wish I had did this, I wish I had did that when I was in my 20s, because this is the time we're supposed to be finding out who we are and really living our lives. So I'm really happy that I figured this out being 22 instead of later on in my life wishing I had done it when I was 22. I'm really happy that I found this out. If you watched my Getting to Know and Love Yourself video, you would know all about this, all about what happened to me, how I figured out a lot of things about myself that I didn't know in just like one weekend at my boyfriend's house. So check that out if you haven't seen it. I really love that video. It hasn't really had that many views because people are so interested in like other topics, makeup and hair and stuff like that. But I feel like this channel, I don't want to really talk about what everybody else is talking about. I want things to be a little more, I don't know, I want to talk about things that are a little more serious that people don't speak about on a daily basis. Even though we will have fun sometimes, because I have a lot of things that I do want to talk about, especially about hair. I love talking about hair, natural hair. And yeah, this video was kind of, I guess, all over the place in a way. I don't know. I didn't really know what I was going to talk about in this video. So leave me some comments down below about some topics that you want to hear about, that you want to talk about, that you think that are important to you, that you want to get off your chest, anything like that. And I will see you guys next week, because I'm going to be pushing myself to come up with a topic every single week. Not really forcing myself to do this like I hate it. Just I really want to talk about something that really is important to me, that I really care about before I come on camera. So stay tuned next week, Wednesdays, every single Wednesday, for another new topic. And I will see you guys then. Toodles.
To my homegirls here with the big butt, shaking it like we at a strip club. Remember, only God could judge ya. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves